Hello everyone, the chosen individual here with another video where today I bring you an advancement in nuclear technology yet again. It has been, I'm pretty sure, over a year. Well, not over a year, over like 7 months since I published my last video where I really made a breakthrough. Today, let's make another breakthrough. And I know it might sound like an idea pretty high on the ducking crazy scale, which I won't take the time to explain, but you know, up here, just imagine, about up there is ducking crazy. Well, no. About up here is ducking crazy. This is my idea. But, unfortunately, for the crazy scale, it works. So let's just get down to business. We have our good old rocket. Just put a satellite on it. And basically, I'm doing the same thing that Savage Vegeta did in his video, which was basically setting up the whole neutrino lens thing. I seem to have lost my lever. Ah, there it is. Oh, right, I forgot this isn't the right type. It's the HTR, sorry. Just click oversight. There we go. We launch that. Away! Make me proud! Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna need a survey scanner. And using the neutrino lens and the satellite, we'll be able to see bedrock cores, which, for anyone who's been living under a rock, is gonna be a revelation. Now, I am aware that a new HBM update just dropped, and I really want to make a review video on it. But I don't know. I just don't know if I'll make it in time. Is that an explosion? Anyways, we need to find borax bedrock ore, which is not very rare. Ah, borax. Alright, now we just need to place down our large mining drill. And so the idea for this brand new fusion technology is quite simple. Make lithium out of almost quite literally thin air. So I'm not going to talk about the drill much because I'm just going to assume you guys already know how to set it up. Battery, we're going to need sulfuric acid to extract the borax. So let me just do that. Check that everything's going to run in the recording. Yes. Sulfuric acid. Put that in there. I seem to have lost my infinite fluid tank. Boom. So it's extract. And there we go. Now let's simply let it mine to the bottom. And any second now. Stop. Alright, so this is all of the waste. Good, let's place another crate. And now we can surely start extracting borax. But first we need to do a couple things. Grab some item ducts and some ore acidizers. Now I'm going to use 3. Just flatten out this terrain. Oh, Jesus. I also want to upload more content because I got Battlefield 1 and I really want to play it. Anyways, so if I'm not wrong, the very first thing we need to do is, well, hold on, I need to centrifuge it first. So I'm gonna place 5 centrifuges. Well, I'm gonna use 5 centrifuges, but if you guys want to cut costs, I'm just using that many centrifuges to prevent bottlenecks, so that is efficient as can be, and also because, well, I am, I, I guess, I am how to say it. For some reason, I deleted the wrong servo. I just realized that. Just because I can, basically. Because I can and I wanna. Okay. Batteries all along here. Now this process is going to be quite slow and and not very cost efficient. But if you want the arguably easiest to make plasma, then more power to you. Also, a quick thing before I forget, Savage Vegeta already showcased how to do a deuterium plant, so I'm not gonna touch that topic at all. I'm just gonna, you know, he's kind of like the king now because I severely fell behind because I'm some busyness and other stuff, and I want to upload more, but I also don't want to, neglect other things that I should quite literally be doing. Alright, we're going to need a hydrogen peroxide tank. Outwards. Set up the pipes like this. I don't know if I managed to finish setting up the centrifuges. I think I did, yes. Okay. Look at a battery. Overdrive and speed. Those are the two best upgrades. They are not very expensive, but also not very cheap. You do need what's it called? Arsenic for the overdrive upgrade, which is annoying, but yeah. I also want to do some more survival series videos. So I know I'm kind of all over the place and ecstatic. And it's because I want to get this done because I want to, keep doing other stuff and experimenting because a new HBM update just came out. Well, shit, now I have to experiment with a bunch of different video ideas. So we have step 2 of the processing chain, which is cleaned borax ore. Next, we need separated borax ore, which is, you guessed it, more centrifuging. So grab some more centrifuges. Some item ducts. I know I probably haven't placed servos. Let's do that right now. I have no idea why it's turning tonight, even though I said the game rule to not do it. Oh. It's also, there's also an attachment that I might showcase in like an addendum or something, for turning the borax into boron. Because if I'm being honest, borax is quite useless. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Borax is useless. For the battery, overdrive and speed. Overdrive, speed. Basically just repeat this process a bunch of times, which is going to take a lot of time, but don't worry, it will be worth it, because this will be able to, you know, power a whole fusion reactor by itself. I'm not going to do the fusion reactor setup as well. I'm cutting time as much as I can because you know that I'm inevitably going to spend way too much time on this. I also had a video planned on RBMK emergency coolant, but that video kind of went to the unfinished ideas bucket for now, because basically I messed up some piping and I messed up the original recording. So yeah, I didn't show how to properly do it, which is what I should have done, but I didn't. Smells like I don't know, a new major HBM update. Oh, also talking about fusion, I was reading the patch notes for the update, and that's what kind of motivated me to finally get off my butt and do this. I was reading the patch notes, and apparently they had a new type of plasma. Like, it's not here in this version, because I haven't updated it yet. As you can see, I haven't updated to the latest version yet. But every other day I just keep refreshing the page just in case, because need video ideas. Hopefully I'm funny enough to make rent someday. Although, mm, realistically speaking, probably not. Right, it's all nitric acid. And now we have, oh, Jesus. Now we have separated borax ore. We simply put it with nitric acid, and that gives us nitrated borax ore, which we then need to centrifuge one more time. So the time today. There we go. And now we just need to centrifuge it one more time to begin extracting lithium. Now I'm also going to show you a special breeder design that that I'm going to use to be able to convert the lithium into tritium via RBMK radiation, since, well, breeding reactor radiation to prove itself so effective. Or even possible. It's not possible at all, which is why it scraps in the first place. I know I missed the infinite battery on that one. Now, I'll probably make a refined version of this someday, where I'll be using, where I'll turn this into an actual plant instead of just like how's it called? Gibberish. Alright, so we have now also centrifuged the ore. Now under here you're going to want to make kind of an escape channel for the borax ore, because we're separating it into borax and lithium. And well, we most obviously we're just interested in the lithium this time around, so yeah. I'm gonna need nitrocrystalline. Yeah, kind of nitrocrystalline. You're gonna need a sample of nitrocrystalline, borax or whitelist, and it should go through. It's hard to click. Whitelist. Ignored. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with that lag. I generally don't really know. And so this will make it. This will avoid clogging massively. This video is the result of over a week of testing. So yeah, you better be grateful. Alright, so all the borax is now going this way instead of with the rest of the lithium, which is not what we want. For now, I'm just gonna place it in a mass storage unit, even though I don't really know how to use it, to be honest. The item is gonna be nitrocrystal borax ore. Yeah, there we go. I can store 10,000 of those. And there we go, I have one now. So we'll just, 1 million of those. So we'll just put them in for, I don't know. I don't really feel like doing the processing chain for now. And then we have the lithium fragments. So you're gonna need an automatic crafting table. And some crystalline, if that's even how you pronounce it, lithium fragments. There we go. Just place it here. Make it out like this, and a crafting table, and then we'll make one lithium powder. And we'll just simply store that. Boom. Speaking about mass storage, I want to begin experimenting with that soon for better storage in my survival series. But not yet, because I haven't found any good mods to do it. So now we have all the lithium powder in there. Now what we need to do is to send it for irradiation. And that is going to be annoying. We need some RBMK parts. Moderated fuel rod, the automatic control rod. We're gonna need some tungsten carbide, an irradiation channel of course, and a cooler. Now you can generate energy out of these breeding RBMKs, but I kind of don't suggest this since you would need huge turbines. Since this reactor is pretty much at its limits, and because I have infinite cryogel, is basically why this reactor works. Otherwise, I really doubt it will. Anyway, set up something like this: the radiation channel in the middle, and the moderated fuel rods all around them. Before it turns into a pain in the back, I'm just going to link it up with the lithium sending system. There we go, so I don't have to tinker with that later. Automatic control rods, all here, around and around, until they basically cover the entire structure. There we go. And now, some tungsten carbide also covering the entire structure. There we go. And finally, to finish off, some coolers. Oh, I just realized. Let's make it one demon. There we go. Ouch. We're gonna need barrels of cryogel. And I don't mean just barrels. I mean barrels. You'll see what I'm talking about. A cryogel. And you're going to want to place it in the steel barrel. I also forgot to get the duct. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know why I'm suddenly turning British. Let's make a duct that goes around the entire outside of the reactor because that's where we're going to place our coolers. Now, I don't know how much cryogel you need exactly, but just keep in mind, the coolers are going to be in constant use. So you better find a reliable way to do it. I might showcase a way to do it myself later, but I heard Savage Vegeta has a video on that as well, so you can go and check that out if it's of any use. And if not, then you can just let me know and I'll start bashing my head against the wall, I guess, which is exactly what I did for this video. I actually got this idea from a fan. So thank you to Kisek, I'm sorry, underscore kick well, yeah. I'm gonna put some text on screen or something. Kasek underscore Kig on Discord. He joined my community Discord and well gave me the idea. I had already thought about it, but I didn't think it was actually possible, nor had sunk that much time into it. I know I haven't configured the control rods yet. I'm just putting the panels on because that will lead to better business. And I'm going to make 2 of these reactors. I also just forgot that. I also just remembered that I have a survival series video kind of in editing limbo. So I'll have to figure that out. Okay. RBMK, and we're going to use low enriched scarbidium and medium enriched plutonium. Oh, right, the control rods. You're gonna want to get level at max heat should be about 80. Level at minimum heat, well, 100, of course. Max heat 850, minimum heat 50. And now all you do is copy and paste that for all rights, which is going to take a while. So see you guys in a little bit. Oh, man, that took forever. I just realized I also misspoke. I Don't remember what value. I think it was like 85. Yeah, I had it backwards. Put it at 5, okay? Alright, everything should be set up now. Let's hope I don't mess it up like everything else in life. I've already messed up a recording once. I can't do it again. I'm gonna load this scribidium in there. I'm not gonna go over how to get scribidium, but basically you just need low enriched scribidium fuel beds, which you can craft with nuggets, which need 1 scribidium nugget, and eight. Wait, no, actually, 3 beryllium nuggets and the rest Neptunium. Okay, pretty cool thing to know. Now, well, we obviously need some lithium to irradiate, so I'll make the other reactor and get back to you when I am ready to make some lithium and, uh, you know, well, I'll also need, we also need to pump it out of the, out of the reactor with a duct. So we're gonna need, it needs some tritium. You might think there is no premeditation behind my videos. There is. It's just that I am an idiot. That is a difference. Down. So I'm gonna have a buffer tank. What am I thinking about? The buffer tank, right here. Shout so I don't accidentally wreck myself in front of millions of people. Alright, I'm gonna set this thing for output for now, although I won't be outputting anything just yet. I'll see you in 2043 when I finish making the other reactor. Why? God damn it. Oh, my viewers. It's been so long. Also, I don't know if I have showcased my new skin yet. 20 years later, the other reactor is done. Oh, wait, I just... Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Here. Also, I just realized I forgot to place the servos, so let's do that while we still can. But okay, if I could stop making mistakes and embarrassing myself, that'd be great. There we go. Alright, so now we're ready to produce some lithium. It's gonna go to the reactors. Just realized I forgot to fill this one up with fuel. But it's not gonna transition into tritium just yet. And I'm gonna prove to you that it can withstand such loads in just a second. So, I guess I don't know if there's not really any moving parts, so I can't really make a cool montage with it. So, um, well, I will do a montage when I convert the lithium into tritium, alright? Alright. So see you guys in about 10 minutes. Alright, so I'm back about 10 or 15 minutes later, and I'm checking the lithium crate. That is a lot of lithium. So let's just send it to our reactor, shall we? Whoops. There we go, we should have 2 stacks of lithium ready for irradiation. Now we just need to turn on this reactor. Boom. Boom. Now the heat will get very, very high, and it will create a lot, and I mean a lot of, it'll use up a bunch of cryogel, in short. But, what's this efficiency rate? It's producing 1,000 millibuckets about every every 2 seconds or something like that. I'm not very sure. Yeah, we've got both reactors up. Oh Jesus. There we go. Got both reactors on. Don't want that one to blow up. And so we're creating a bunch of tritium. Now we need to store it up for a little bit. I'm gonna set up the fusion reactor while we're at it. I'm also gonna need. Oh gosh. Man, I need to remove this freaking F11 thing. Oh Jesus. Well, isn't that fantastic? I know you guys can't see anything. Oh great, the game just crashed. God damn it. Just give the game a second to boot back up. Editing this video is going to be a living nightmare. Man, how much do I wish I could be playing Battlefield 1 right now. Yeah, it's a pretty good game, by the way, for those of you that live under a rock. There we go, finally. Just log back on. Should take a second or two. Oh wow, not just a second or two. Finally. That took forever. Just wait for the game to stabilize itself. Alright, there we go. Should in fact remove that hotkey right now, because it's already very annoying. I don't ever use full screen anyway, so what even is the point? We're gonna need the fusion reactor and the preheater. Oh, never mind. Well, can't remember the name. Heater. You need some infinite batteries here and there, and a barrel for the deuterium. Boom. Oh, we're also gonna need the blanket, I just realized. Well, who knows why that happened. Reactor blanket, put that in there. I'm not gonna set, I'm just gonna run it for an extensive amount of time. Oh, god damn it, I'm actually gonna need a barrel. Fantastic. Barrel and deuterium. And well, tritium to do the whole duct thing. Boom. So we'll just feed our tritium into there. Yep. This buffer tank is still fairly full. Barrel. Boom. Deuterium. In there. Get a fluid barrel. Right, there we go. We're creating plasma. Let's start spinning it around. As you can see, the tritium is not going down, but I'm thinking it's just because it's using up the little bit of tritium here. But once the entirety of the reactor is filled with plasma, it will not consume tritium that quickly. And as such, we would have created an infinite source of tritium. There we go. As you can see, it's not using up tritium that much anymore. It's enough that the system can keep up. In fact, I think it's beating it. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for now. Just coming up with the strength and will to record this video took me way too long. Way longer than it should have. I thank you all for watching. I have just one final request before I send you all on your way, and that is if you could share with me any good Minecraft storage mods that you know, like those mods that some YouTubers use where you kind of have like control block here, and they like an area where you can make a bunch of storage. I'm describing it because I haven't found any, and then you can use this to well, the control block to like search up any kind of material you need. So, for example, if I have iron in there, I can just search iron and it will show up all the results for iron. I don't know of any mods that do that. So yeah, if you could share them with me, that would be greatly appreciated. Either through the comments or through my Discord server, which will also be linked down below. What even happened there? Huh? Oh well. So thank you so much for watching. I'm waiting on your feedback because that is imperative for the next survival series episode. So thank you so much for watching. This video is going to take me way too long to edit. Has been the chosen individual, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, gamers and engineers and innovators, hopefully.